From the Rider TV studio in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, this is Campus Talk with Marina, Marcello, and special guest Adam Johnson.
Hello everyone, welcome to Campus Talk. I'm Marina Marcello, and tonight we're going to spend some time with one of the most inspiring students on Rider's campus, who's also a personal friend of mine. In spite of suffering one of the most debilitating diseases, his cheerful and lively personality and positive outlook on life not only enable him to achieve so much in his life, but also bring much joy and happiness to the lives of so many others. And that person happens to be comedian and musician Adam Johnson. Welcome, Adam.
Thank you, Marina. That was a wonderful introduction.
Oh, you're very welcome, man. It's great that you could be on my show tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm really excited.
I mean, I know a lot about you, but just could you tell everyone a little about yourself?
Well, I am a sophomore here at Rider. I am a theater major, and I have cerebral palsy.
Okay.
Get that on the table.
So yeah, could you tell us about that condition?
It's a condition which limits my motor function, and also limits the strength of my legs. It can never get worse. It can only get better.
That's good. That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah.
So how are you coping with your disability and juggling school and health?
Just kind of listen to music, try to hang out with friends. I try to stay, I just do a bunch of stuff.
So who's your favorite musician?
Who's my favorite musician? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, man. Well, my favorite band is the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Big Beatles fan.
It's totally understandable.
Yeah.
So they help keep you positive, I understand.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, and what would you say the hardest thing about college is?
Well, it may sound funny to you, but the hardest thing for me in college is getting around dailies when it's really busy.
Getting around dailies because of your disability, then?
Yeah, like
okay.
trying to navigate. I mean, it's hard for somebody even without a disability, trying to navigate all the crowds, and the guy cuts the line and gets the bread, and you're like, oh man, and it's crazy. And then you got to get back to your seat if you can find your seat. Yeah. That's the toughest part. Finding a seat at dailies.
Finding a seat at dailies.
Good luck around 12:30.
So then, I mean, I know getting around dailies is difficult. Getting around campus must be pretty difficult. I know you ride a trike.
Yeah.
How is Rider's Disability Services? Like, how have they been with you?
Rider's Disability Services have been pretty helpful.
Okay, and how about your professors? They're understanding, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're always pretty understanding. And
that's great.
If I duck in a few minutes late, it's not a big deal.
They don't bother you. They don't hassle you.
But of course, I always apologize, and I always try to show up on time.
That's good, though. That's nice.
Goal.
You try to keep your dignity up. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good way to be.
Yeah.
So, what are your aspirations and goals?
What are my aspirations and goals? Wow. I think I'd like to, have a little house out in the mountains, have a job, drive around the mountains for a while, and have a wife and kids someday.
That's really great. That's awesome. So, is there anyone who inspires you, helps to keep you stay positive other than the Beatles?
Blues Traveler is another one of my biggest inspirations.
So it all really has to do with music then?
Yeah.
You're a big music fan.
Very influenced by music.
Okay, so then music really is your big, helps to keep you positive. And I know from personal experience, you really are a good help with keeping your friends positive. I know you've sent me so many motivational text messages. And I remember one time I told you, Adam, you should write a book. And you said, I'm going to. And I really think you should share with us what you would call that book.
Suck It Up, At Least You Can Walk Straight. A guide about getting through life.
I love that. I really love that. Because it's true. Like, what are we whining about? At least we can walk straight.
Everybody has their own problems, and even if somebody looks completely happy and normal, they're not always happy and normal.
That's
So
true.
it's life's a struggle, and you just have to keep. You have to be surrounded by friends you love and people who love you, and just try to get through the next goal.
It's good.
The next day.
I always tell people from Finding Nemo, just keep swimming.
Yeah,
Just
keep swimming.
Keep
man.
on keeping on.
Yeah,
Joe Dirt.
That's right. Joe Dirt. Jirte. Jirte.
So I know that you write sketches for Alpha Psi, right?
Yeah, I wrote one sketch for the fall production of Live with Alpha Psi. It's Saturday night. It's called The Friend Zone. It was pretty well received.
And will you tell us like what happens in it?
It was about it's about like if you're, in my case, if the character was trying to go out with this girl and she pretty much said, let's just be friends, which has happened to me a lot. So I took that situation from my life and I said, what if there was actually a friend zone? So I had these guys come in like Secret Service guys and surround this guy in caution tape, and then they read him his, last rites as, as friends.
So it's like, oh, in the friend zone. That's
Exactly.
where it ends.
Yeah, it's like a literal zone.
I gotcha.
So
That's great. And
it's cool.
I know you play guitar, and
Yeah.
we regret that you could not play guitar tonight. But
Yeah, I think I broke a
you
string.
You want to sing a little something for us?
What should I sing?
I was thinking.
Bobby McFerrin?
Go for it. I don't know the words, so you're gonna be on your own.
You know the words.
I do.
Here's a little song I wrote. I hope
Right.
you learn it note for note, but don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
Do, 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 do. All right. Now that everybody has the song stuck in their heads.
You're welcome, Ryder. You are very
You're
welcome.
welcome, Ryder.
You are welcome. And you are happy now.
You're happy now. So I'm going to say that's it for tonight's show. And thank you for tuning in to Campus Talk. And until next time, good night.
Bye.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now.